It's champion time! Yo, what's up everyone? Treyman1 here, welcome back to another Pokemon Journeys Anime discussion video. Guys, as we know, we've been talking about Ash a lot for the PWC, but actually want to go ahead and discuss Leon. What will his final team be? Because yes, we know the PWC Masters 8 tournament is 3v3 rules, but I believe that Ash versus Leon has to be a 6v6. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my prediction on what I believe Leon's team will be for the Masters 8. So far, only two of Leon's Pokemon have been fully confirmed, being Charizard and Dragapult. And we know that Charizard also has the G-Max form as well, so that Charizard is going to be a beast. I do believe, though, that in the special preview we got recently, one more of Leon's Pokemon got confirmed, and that's Rillaboom. As we see, there's a G-Max Rillaboom in the preview, and Rillaboom doesn't really fit any of the other opponents. And also, in the games, depending on what starter you pick, Leon actually has one of the starters as well. See, in my run, I actually picked Sobble, so in my game, Leon had Rillaboom. So seeing that Rillaboom, it automatically clicked with me. Okay, this has to be Leon's Rillaboom, because that's what I noticed from in the games. Now, yes, Ash doesn't have Sobble, so a lot of people probably like, well, why does he have Rillaboom? Think about it. He has Charizard, so he wouldn't really have Cinderace. That would be two fire types. As for the whole Inteleon, I don't know why they didn't give him Inteleon. Well, for one, we actually already got Go's Inteleon. We don't have our main Rillaboom in the series. And yes, I know we did see Rillaboom twice. We saw it in the dream where Go got Grookey, and we also saw Piers with one, but we haven't really been seeing a stable one consistently. So with Leon having Rillaboom, we can really get to see it in action. While Gigantamaxing is Leon's Charizard's main go-to, I wouldn't be surprised if they give him a Mega Charizard Y as well. As we see, not only does Charizard Gigantamax, but Rillaboom does as well. So he can switch out the Pokemon he Gigantamax. Why not switch out some things for Charizard as well? Especially if Ash versus Leon will be a full 6v6 where they get to use all gimmicks. That would be kind of cool. Obviously, Ash is going to fight G-Max Charizard in that final fight because that's what they've been building up for. But just the idea of maybe in a fight with Alon, he brings out Mega Charizard Y, and this time Mega Charizard Y ends up beating X. That would be a total plot twist, and that would show that Leon doesn't need to just rely on Gigantamax for Charizard to win, but he can also use other forms and abilities as well. That would be kind of cool in my opinion. And I'm actually hoping that he does end up using a Mega Charizard Y at some point during this Masters 8 tournament. Now we're down to the last three members. Two of these Pokemon are actually going to have a different pick than his game team, but one of them I actually do want them to keep from the games, and that's Aegislash. Now the reason for this isn't really because, you know, I want to see his game team in the anime. More or less, I feel like Aegislash would be good for Surf Edge. As we know, Ash did mention the Surf Edge in the episode where he evolved. You know, Leon is waiting for us. So obviously, Surf Edge may play a big role in this Leon fight. As we know, Surf Edge did train with Wingstrom and his Aegislash to get better. But we never got to see Surf Edge versus Wingstrom full fight where we got to see Surf Edge defeat Aegislash or one of Wingstrom's Pokemon. So I feel like if Leon is to have Aegislash here, I feel like it would make up for not being able to see Surf Edge beat Wingstrom with Surf Edge battling out against Aegislash and taking that victory. That would be really awesome, and I'm hoping that is the case. Now, normally Leon does have a Seismic Toad, which is a water ground type, but I actually want him to switch this out for a Toxapex, a water and poison type. The reason for this is because we did get to see Toxapex in Sun and Moon, yes, but it was for more of a fillerish type of episode. I actually want to see them use Toxapex in action. Toxapex is actually a really good competitive Pokemon, and I believe it would fit perfectly into Leon's team. It would be interesting to see Ash face off against this Pokemon because it's a Pokemon that he's actually never seen before. I don't think he actually seen it in that episode. So seeing Ash face this Pokemon for the first time, having to deal with, like, you know, it's shielding Spike's move and trying to get around the spikes and everything would be really good for combat, and I feel like it would make for a great battle between Ash's Pokemon, make for a great struggle, and really make the battle more and more impactful. Heck, if Leon is going to have all gimmicks, why not go ahead and give him the Waterium Z, since, you know, Ash is using all three, give him the Leon as well to say he's been to Alola, and this is the Pokemon that he has a Z move with. The final member I see on Leon's team is actually Calyrex. Now, I know this is quite the shock because I know a lot of people want to see Leon with Urshifu, but it's pretty clear that the Urshifu trainers are going to be the ones from Project Mew. I don't see them giving us a third Urshifu because they already gave each Urshifu to each trainer, so there's no point of really showing off a third one unless they're going to make a whole third new form, which I don't see that happening as well. But I think Calyrex is perfect. Calyrex is known as a king for a king. Leon is the world champion. So it just fits so perfectly in my opinion. We haven't seen it yet. We've been to the Crown Tundra. We're going to the Crown Tundra again, but they're focusing on the Reggies. And I'm pretty sure that after this, we're not going into the Crown Tundra no more because we got to go to that Project Mu Island. So Calyrex would fit perfectly here in Leon's team. I'm assuming that he would have the one with the ice type horse. I forgot the horse's names, but considering that the other one's ghost type, and you know, he already would have an Aegislash and freaking Dragapult. He doesn't need any more ghost types. This would be nice on the team to see. And this is why I feel like this would make for Ash using all three gimmicks even more like worthy enough, because he has a legendary on his team. At that, a king, powerful legendary like Calyrex himself. This will make for a great battle, and I feel like this would be for a nice conclusion. Because think about it. We know that Lucario seems like it's going to be the one to fight G-Max Charizard and possibly take it down. You know, it's kind of upsetting that Pikachu wouldn't be the one to take it down, but they've been focusing more on Lucario. So why not have Pikachu go head-to-head with Calyrex? This is giving another legendary to Pikachu's wins. And even if Charizard and Lucario are the final members that fight, we actually get still a good battle for Pikachu as well, and a good win in this series. With that being said, this is my prediction for Leon's team in the Pokemon Journeys anime for the Masters 8. In the comment section down below, let me know what you all would like to see on this team. Do y'all think he'll have a Calyrex, or do y'all think he'll have a completely different team, or just stick with the game team? I'd love to hear. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Trademan1, peace out.